Kabloom! Let's go. Hello, guys. I don't have my music set up. This is not good. This is not good. What the heck? If you're just joining up, though, say hello, man. So, I updated Tyler Says again. I did, man. There we go. Let's go. King Von, what's good, man? Hello. Let's go. Okay. Here we are, man. What's good? What's good, Alan? Hello. So, guys, I don't know if I'm going to really host Tyler Says today. I wasn't planning on it at all. But, if you see right here, it says go to new obby. So, there's a brand new obstacle course, man. Which should work. I haven't tested it at all. Alright? I have not tested it at all, but hopefully it works. I don't know. What's good, Amelia? So this is the obstacle course, the original one that you guys remember. So far, Light is still in first freaking place, man. Someone's gotta like speedrun this a little bit better. But go to new obby, boom. There is a brand new spot here. This is a new speedrun thing. I don't know if it works. So, someone said first place. Yeah, you're actually not even on here. You're actually not even on here. The only reason for that is because I had to reset the leaderboards a few days ago to fix something. So, if anyone was there, like, OG, they're not on here anymore. But yeah. So, this is the first obstacle course, obviously. This is the first one. But these are the speedrun times right now. Light is in first place with a time of 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm in second place with 2 minutes 47 seconds. So he beat me by a good 4 seconds. How do people get under 3 minutes? I will show you right now. I will finally expose the secret, guys. The biggest skip in this entire obby. Right here. Ready for this? Start it. Walk off the map. Hug the wall. And I just skipped the entire first area, saving a good 45-50 seconds. I'm already on area 2. That is how you could get a time under 3 minutes. Okay. Now this obby here, I made this yesterday. This teleport pad is very glitchy. So I made this yesterday. It's very strange. I don't know if it works, but it's very, very strange. We're going to test it right now. Let's go. We got teleported to a brand new area. Shout out Raining Lego. Boom. I'm here. Let's go. This is such a dumb obby, but I'm actually curious to see who can get the fastest time on this entire obstacle course. This is the brand new obby I made yesterday. I kind of want to know who will get the fastest time on this course. So I'm not really going for fastest time right now. I'm more so going for like, oh, let's test out everything and make sure it works. Great, we're in a new area. Now we're in here. No one's gonna know where to go, but it's all about exploring, man. It's all about exploring. Can't join? You should be able to. Should be able to. Boom! I'm in here. Now I gotta go around here. This obby is probably not as fun as the other one. This one's very weird, but I had fun making it still. I thought I would make something really, really interesting with a bunch of teleports. I don't really know if there's any skips on this one, though. I think the beauty of the first one I made is that I made that without even imagining speedrunning it. Like, I had the idea to speedrun and set up a speedrun board after I already completed the entire obby, right? No way, that guy just fell all the way back. But with this one, I obviously wanted to speedrun it. So, that is kind of the big thing there. It says I'm on studio. Just go to my profile. The game is on my profile, so just play Tyler Says on my profile, or through your recently played games. Just do that for now. But what's good, James? So yeah, this obby here, we're testing it out right now. This is kind of like the test session. Also, people could get on the leaderboard for it. The idea with this one is I made it extremely weird. You can see it's a bunch of random stuff, which kind of has no meaning, but I thought about some of this stuff. So after I beat this obby, I'll kind of go through and tell you guys the significance, I guess you can say, of each item that is added in this obstacle course. Because to you guys, it's probably going to be a bunch of random stuff, right? Can I walk on these? Yes, I could. I didn't even test this yet, by the way. So yeah, to you guys, it's going to be a bunch of random stuff being like, he's just jumping on random little blocks. Like, what even is this, right? But I assure you, there's a meaning behind most of it. There's a meaning behind most of it. Oh no, I don't think I have a teleporter here. Oh no, this isn't good. I thought I had a teleporter here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Listen, guys, I haven't even gotten this far. What the heck? This is a good little test here. It's a good little test. Wait. Time to get in first place? Well, there's currently no way to win now because I broke it. I have no idea where the teleporter is. I just must have not added it then. I actually must have just not added the teleport, which means I'm going to have to add it quick and then restart. So... Wow, yeah, I didn't even add it. I'm pretty sure for this section, this is supposed to take us to the other spot, so... Well, you guys can practice the beginning part. This ball is not the end. I literally just forgot. I was adding, like, between the amount of teleports I was actually adding, it was so many. It was so many. It was so many. So many. Okay. Don't worry, though, guys. I'm adding it right now. So, I don't know about any skips, by the way. Have no clue if there's any skips. I have not tested it that far at all. I really hope this works now. Maybe I should have tested it a little bit. But, you know, that's what I thought you guys would do. So, yeah. Let me publish that real quick. Alright. Hello? What? Did I delete my admin? Did I just delete my own admin? It's, like, not even here. Oh, it's, like, broken or something. What the heck? The admin is, like, completely broken. It's, like, not even doing anything. That's a little concerning. Maybe I'll just delete it and re-add it and hope that that fixes it. That is really, concerning that it just doesn't work. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, guys. I published again. I'm gonna leave the game. I'm going to shut down the servers manually since I can't do it with the command, I guess. Which was kind of weird. Refresh the page and wait a couple of seconds. No, Nico, there was no way to win, though. There was no way to win, Nico. Oh, you're on that one. Oh, I am so sorry. I thought you were on the new one. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't know you guys were doing the first one still. I thought you guys were trying the new one out. That's my bad. I thought you guys were all doing the second one. But some of you guys are trying to speedrun the first one. Which is interesting. Alright. So, let's try this again, I guess. So you could walk on these, which is the cool part, right? So, this should be a complete run now. So I'm going to show you guys everything. I guess I'll do a full run first, and then I'll show you the meaning behind a lot of the stuff that I added. This run is probably going to be pretty bad, but we should be fine. The thing with these is there's really no way to speedrun this section, I guess, unless you maybe find a cool way to go, but I don't really know. I don't think you can jump on that either, so I'm going to do my own little run on this obby that I made and try to get on the leaderboard. I mean, this leaderboard, this should work. There should be no issues with this leaderboard, hopefully. We'll have to see, but there are a couple people I think testing it, so let me know your thoughts on this. It's pretty cool. It starts out pretty weird. It gets pretty cool later on with a similar theme to the first obby with the error textures, the little like pink and black checkered textures. That makes a comeback again in this obby. So, but yeah, first I'm going to do my speedrun, which is what I'm doing. It's not so much of a speed run. I was kind of taking my time on some parts. Wow. It's definitely not a speed run now. That was not good. I may have just completely missed the hitbox of the burger. I guess it's got a specific hitbox, so it's got a specific hitbox, I guess. So we have to hit it like through there and then jump into that, and then we're in the next section, which is kind of quick. We'll do this real quick. My time here is gonna be pretty bad. Fell while typing is crazy. I don't know if you can walk on these. I'm not gonna test it yet. I feel like you can walk on these though. Yeah, you can walk on these. And these, and these. Okay. Could probably walk on these, but I mean, doesn't really matter. Okay, so this should work. So making it to here now, this should work. Boom! Okay, brand new area. Wow, what is this, guys? It is the same thing as the grass obby that we made before. Do you guys remember that obby? Do you guys remember that? This is the same thing. Now, I don't think there's actually checkpoints at this part, so if you happen to fall here, you might completely die. I don't think I added that yet. I thought I did, but now I'm actually thinking I definitely didn't, so yeah, I definitely didn't. That's a big problem, too. Oh, no. I must have forgotten so much stuff. I think I was working too fast that I completely forgot. That is not good, man. That is not good. I don't think there's any checkpoints on this level. Wait, no, there has to be. I thought I remember adding some. Wow, I guess I'm pretty sure then this whole section there's 0 checkpoints, which means if you fall at this part, you literally you're gone. Maybe I should add a checkpoint. I swear I thought I did, though. That is like kind of crazy, because I thought I did. Honestly, I'm just gonna make it 1 checkpoint. It's gonna be like 1 big checkpoint, so hitting that will cause you to go into another thing. Yeah, we'll just make it 1 checkpoint because it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult. I can't believe that I didn't have the checkpoint though. So my admin is working again, so wow, he beat him on the old one. Wow. Some of you guys are like speedrunning, I think. You guys are like speedrunning the other ones, man. So, you guys are still doing the old one, which is pretty cool. Nico was in first place with a time of 2:42.83. I don't know. Dude, I didn't even think you could beat 243, to be honest. But he beat it by, like, a full second. Or almost a full second, I mean. Just about a full second. But there are some people doing obby number 2. You guys are doing obby number 1 right now, which is pretty sick. Everyone knows about this skip now. But here's the cool thing, guys. The fun thing about speedrunning these obbies, right, is that you could find skips now on the new one, you know? So, like, this is the new obby. You could find skips on this obby somewhere. I haven't tested any skips, but you probably could find some sort of skip somewhere, or some sort of, you know, faster method or something to do something, you know? And that's the beauty of it, so I'm going to change the scaling of this. That's probably good. Publish to Roblox. Alright, guys. I don't want to ruin your guys' runs, but you guys are going to just keep on trying. That's why I said if you guys could just let me shut down when you're done. But let me actually test this real quick. I won't shut down yet, but where am I at? Where am I at? Over here. Okay, good. So that still says failed to load, which means nobody completed a full run yet on this one. Somebody is in the process of doing that, I think. Who the heck is in the process of doing that? Who the heck is this? I can't see it. Kaiser? I think it's Kaiser. Interesting, man. W's, bro. Are you testing it? Yeah. So, I need to shut down. Because there's not a checkpoint at the end. The end part, there's no checkpoint. I forgot to add the checkpoint. That's why we test. So, basically what I changed is there is going to be one checkpoint here. It's only one checkpoint. As of right now. That was because I added it quickly. But I guess I'll give you guys time to finish up your runs. And you know what? Maybe we'll just make it so it's more than one checkpoint, I guess. This might be a little bit tough to do. So, I'm going to go... Okay. I will try my best to make this multiple checkpoints. Be like that. Let me get another one. This way, while people are like finishing their stuff up, I could have some things finished up and ready here. So I'm gonna put that like right there, like right there, and right there, and right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to make another checkpoint. Like I said, I'm going to work on this quick now, and I'll just let you guys kind of finish up what you're doing. So that way, you guys can do all that stuff. Put it till about right there. Yet another checkpoint will go like right here. And we'll kind of stretch this one out till... guess till like right there. Right. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm adding checkpoints. Pretty much. So if you were to fall at a specific part, there's going to be a lot of different checkpoints. Haven't tested these checkpoints, so some of them could lead to some crazy things, I guess. Don't really know. Guess that's what will happen when we test it. So, I mean, should be cool. Gonna add another one right here. What the heck? Okay. Okay. This will maybe be the last checkpoint. I think. Because it'll go to like right there. That should probably be good. I don't really know. Actually, wait, no, I can't put it right there. This is definitely going to cause some skips to happen. But we're going to keep it in. We're just going to keep it how it is. So, okay. Okay. I added all of the thingies now. Okay. All the checkpoints should be good. This is definitely going to lead to some big skips, though. So, good luck on finding all that, I guess. Because, wow. This is going to lead to some big skips, probably. Publish to Roblox. Just so you guys know, I am shutting it down in a second so we could finally test the new obby. A lot of you guys are on the old obby, which is alright. But I would like some people to test the new obby if they could, get a feel for it. And like I said earlier, the whole fun of speedrunning this stuff is that you could try the new obby out, get a time, and then start looking for skips. And start getting, like, an insane time and keep doing better and better. You know what I'm saying? Currently, these guys are apparently battling, I guess. Light just took the speedrun back. 242.27. Absolutely insane. Now, sorry guys, but I need to shut this down. Otherwise, I'll never be able to test the obby, which is the whole point of me streaming this right now. So I'm sorry. This should be the last shutdown. This should be the last shutdown. Sorry. But I gave you guys some time, so now you could do your runs if you want. So. Alright. Alright. So, we got the new obby. This is, what the heck? This is the new one right here. Go to new obby. So, yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Officially. Dude, what am I doing? I'm gonna do a full run now, because now it should be complete. So now I'm gonna do an entire run, and then, assuming it works, we will go through and analyze the game for speedrun strats, show you guys like the meaning behind some of this stuff that I added in the game, because it's not just completely random stuff. It looks like completely random stuff that I just threw together randomly, but it's not. This is, oh my god, I just died to a lagging truck. That's so bad. Maybe I'll just analyze it now. We'll do our full run after, because I feel like I took someone else's server priority here. Someone took server priority here. Like lagging. Or it's just my Wi-Fi. Could be either one. Alright, so let's go into free cam and okay. There we go. Wow, so mean. They're locked in, man. What can I say? All right. So, the first area. So, obviously, everyone really knows now. Once you get up to, like, this point right here, like these ones, you could start walking. You can literally just walk. You don't have to jump anymore. There's a teleporter around halfway through, which you will notice right there. So this is just for fun. I thought this would be a trick where people look at the obby and they're like, oh, it's literally just walking this whole way to the green part at the end, right? But no, there's a teleporter halfway through. That teleporter will take us right over here. This is a map that Raining Lego made. This is his little burger place. He gave me this a while ago for a game, and I decided to put it in this one. So you spawn right here. And there you go, someone spawned in. From here, you're supposed to follow the red. I tried making it a little easy for you guys. You follow the red, you go through here, and you go into the truck. That's kind of what the red is pointing towards. You go into the truck, right? When you go into the truck, you land over here. And, let me actually go back. Before I explain this part, let me actually, what did this say? Oh, she said my name. Alright, so this part, yeah, this part is made by Raining Lego. This was made in one of my games, which is pretty cool. Alright, chat, give me 1 second here. Are they still keep falling on the second burger? There's some timing to it, man. There's some timing to it. So, guys, I will continue showing you guys this in 1 second. Just give me one second. I have to type something out real quick. But this obby, I'm gonna go through and explain the obby piece by piece for you guys, if you're even interested. There's a little bit of a meaning behind it. I don't know who's in the stream even, because there's a lot of people in game, but not a lot in stream. So I don't know who's listening that's in game and also in stream. If you're in there, I don't know. Say hello, I guess. I am in stream. W Relic. Relic is in stream. Let's go. Let's go. W Relic. Yeah, I'm gonna explain the whole obby. I'm listening. Perfect, man. I feel like, obviously, you guys probably don't care, and that's fine. I'm still gonna, like, ramble about it. I need a minute real quick to text something. Just give me 1 sec here. I'm in the stream. W's, man. Give me 1 second, man. That second burger is too hard? What do you mean the second burger? Like the let me go to the burgers and studio. The second one. Like the Really? I don't know. I did it. I did that one first try every time. That one wasn't hard for me. The last burger was actually hard because if you hit the hitbox at the wrong angle, you actually go through the burger and you miss. Guys, that burger is possible. You just have to kind of time it, I guess. I mean, maybe I'll make it easier. This is why we test it, though. this is why we tested, so. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to think of something. Give me one more second, guys. Okay, I'm finally ready. Who's still listening? If anyone at all. Been stuck on this burger? Dude, let me spectate you. Let me see this. Do you guys want me to make the burgers easier? And this will be the last restart. I don't want to keep shutting down because I want people to actually give this a test. And I want to be able to go through and actually do it. But if the burgers are difficult, man. I don't know. I don't know. The burgers are pretty difficult, I guess. Yeah, not gonna lie, they are pretty difficult. I'll just maybe make this whole section a lot easier, because they are pretty difficult. Okay. Okay. I think I just gave them a massive buff in terms of how easy it is, I guess. The level after the burger? That one's not that difficult. It might appear to be a little difficult. I don't think it's super bad though, to be honest with you. Why the heck did I type baked and it just auto-corrected to naked? A 242 time is possible for the first obby, but barely. Dude. I might have to give that one a try. This guy's been on this for 10.5 minutes, man. Oh, God. Stream was 140 seconds late. What the heck? Dude, what the heck? This is too hard? Let me try it right now. Let me move my no clip and stuff. Alright. Yo. This is actually kind of easy. I mean, once you know that it ends, like, right there, it's kind of easy. But, I mean, I made it easier anyway. Alright? For you noobs out there who suck at the game, I made it easier. Everyone's gonna be mad because they were probably speedrunning. Listen, guys, just blame the people who yelled about the burger. All right, it's their fault. That's actually the last shutdown. That is the last shutdown. I'm sorry. If you were trying to get a better time, what the heck? Nico's at 241. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, that is actually the last shutdown. So now, while you guys are attempting your speedruns on the new obby, or if you're trying to beat the record on the old one, I'm going to go through and explain to you why I made this stuff on the obby, okay? So anyone that's in stream, you don't, if you want to look at it, or if you don't want to look and you want to just listen to it, I'll explain it all. So yeah, I'll recap real quick. So this very first part with these pillars that you walk on, this was kind of a trick because at the end there's a green square, which you can't really see that well anyway, but that's supposed to be like, oh, it's such a short obby. But there's a teleporter in the middle. When you hit that, it'll take you to the second area, which is the little burger place. This is a build that my friend Raining Lego actually made. He gave me these assets to use in a game a long time ago, and I put them in this game now because I don't work on the other games, so I transferred it over to this game. So this is his building, like he built this whole thing, and I thought it'd be cool to add it because you just randomly teleport here. And from here, you go inside. You could look around. If you're not going for speedrun, you could definitely just look around and explore. There's really no Easter eggs or anything right now. Maybe I'll start adding some secrets. Maybe I'll start doing some alternative runs where if you find like a secret thing, there's like an alternative speedrun you could do. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. But you follow this red line, and you go into the truck. Now, the whole point of this now is to segue to the next part. So you're in the truck, technically. When you teleport, you'll notice the truck is smoking and on fire, and it's tipped over on its side. Yes, hello, Aiden. And now you're basically just playing Crossy Road with these trucks that all travel at the same exact time, by the way. I didn't make them travel at different times. They all just travel at the same time. So maybe I'll change it up later, but for now, they all travel at the same time. The point of the trucks is that this was actually going to be a mini game in the hit video game, Simply Minigames. Mine and Aiden's game. This was going to be a mini game that I was going to add a while ago. I don't even remember if it's in the game or if I deleted it. It might still be hidden in the game files somewhere. But this was going to be a mini game where you, it's not, okay, where you avoid cars and trucks, basically playing Crossy Road or Frogger. Is that what the original thing is called? I worked on it for a bit and then I held off on it for so long, and then I may have just deleted it unless it's hidden somewhere. But that's where this came from for this obby. So, and then when you teleport, you go through this brick area, you teleport through there, and that takes you to this map. Now, no one's going to know what this map is, unless you're super OG and you somehow remember. This is actually my building from one of my games, old games, called Workplace Inc. It was a very awesome game. Aiden knows it. Let's go. So this is from Workplace Inc. Also under the Simply Games Roblox group, except it's privated, so you can't find it. But this is Workplace Inc. I spent a lot of time making this game. There are some free models in it, but I also spent a lot of time building and adding a bunch of stuff to it myself. A very long time, actually. Like, I spent a very long time on this game. This is just like the small main building part. It doesn't have the extension on it. This is just the main building. The lights are all off. And there's no directions on where you're supposed to go. But if you're super awesome and you know where to go, you just go over here, take a left, and the portal actually got moved. The portal actually used to be in this room. That's why there's a hole right here for the portal. But for the sake of the obby, the portal is over here. So once you go through there, it brings you to this section. The meaning that it does that, I don't know why. But so after it takes you there, it takes you here. This is also some of my builds. I made this low poly shop model. I kind of followed a tutorial, so it looks pretty similar to a tutorial, but not exactly. Like, I did my own stuff with the, I don't really know how to explain it, I guess, with like the outline of it, the design. But I was trying to make a low poly building, and I looked at a tutorial, and then I started making this, and I strayed away from the tutorial at some point, and I made this. So boom, this is my shop building in the game. So you're supposed to go in it, you're supposed to go up the ladder, and then these are my low poly houses that I also made because I was trying to learn how to make some like low poly stuff and just like test it out. So I made these houses. They're all the same color. I made one of them and I just duplicated it. But the point of this is that you jump across these roofs and then you make it to the burgers. What's the significance behind the burgers? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I ate like 2 burgers yesterday when I made this obby, so that's probably the significance behind this. I added burgers in to jump on because I had 2 burgers yesterday. So I made it a lot easier because you guys were complaining, so there's a lot more burgers. The burgers are hard jumps. I made it so much easier. Why are you guys still crying? You guys complained before when it wasn't even that difficult, and now I just added like 50 more. There's so many more burgers. Anyway, after the burgers, earlier, I mean, it wasn't that hard for me, but I guess if you're bad at the game. All right, so once you're about right here, it teleports you again, and you go to this area. What is the point of this area? This was something I just did for fun. There is actually one Easter egg in here. I don't know if anyone noticed it yet, but if not, I guess I could show you guys. It's very obvious where it is, actually. It's right over there, but people might not know what it is from a distance. Anyway, the whole point of this is kind of advancing through gaming consoles and stuff. So, like, we start here. We're on a bunch of arcade machines that you jump on. And then I kind of skipped way ahead, and we're on a good old GameCube here. I don't know if anyone here has ever had a Nintendo GameCube. I have one, or had one. I don't know if I still do. This is a GameCube, not as popular as the Nintendo Wii. Some of you may not. Some of you may have lived your entire life without ever knowing this existed. It was awesome. I loved playing Lego Star Wars on it. But after some of those jumps, we move on to the Nintendo Wii. Now you might be asking, why is the Wii so fat? At the original size it was like impossible. It was like impossible to jump on them. So the Wii is much fatter. There goes Nico, speedrunning. What the heck? And then we skip over to some PlayStation 2s. I did that for fun. So, you know. We go there. Oh my god! Whoa! It's Jay! Dude. I should be playing the alert. What the heck? Yo, I appreciate the $1.99. What's good, man? You're on the YouTube now as well. Let's go. Let's go. I'll be on TikTok again later tonight, probably. But what's good, man? How we doing? I appreciate the $1.99 super chat. I'll check the glitch in a second. So yeah, this is the PlayStation 2. I skipped the PS1. And then after that, we're on the PlayStation 4. And then you move on to the PlayStation 5. And that's the jumps. And then these are blue balls, because that's a funny thing to say. Money. It was delayed. It was delayed.
Hi, my friend. It's X-Ray 991000 from TT.
What's up, man? Thank you. Thank you for that. W, man. Let's go. So these are blue balls because that is a funny thing. That's the only reason I added it. I thought it'd be funny. But the Easter egg over here, this is a bunch of Xboxes on fire and smoking and next to some trash while the PlayStations are up here. That's a little Easter egg because I'm a little biased. I think they're both, actually, I don't really do like, oh, console wars. Oh, PlayStation's better, Xbox is better. I think that's kind of weird. They're both really, really good consoles, and there's no point in needing to compare them. I simply prefer PlayStation because I've played on PlayStation a lot more. I used to play Xbox 360, but apart from Xbox 360, I have played PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and a little bit of PlayStation 5. So that's just a funny Easter egg to get some people upset. That some people that enjoy Xbox might get upset. Wii is better than Xbox. Hey man, that's why the Wii is right here. It's a little bit chunkier than you'd expect it to be. But anyway, When you go on this blue ball, where does it take you? It takes you over here. So now, once you teleport there, this is where things get a little bit interesting. You will spawn right here, where Alex is AFK. So, flip it sideways. Yes. Yes, I could have. I could have. So, you start here, and this is the obstacle course I made a long time ago. It's in Tyler Says. It's all the way, it's all the way over there, if you could see it. It's all the way over there. But yeah, so it's the same thing, but it's flipped. So you start at the end, and you have to make your way to the beginning. Now I did add some checkpoints. Hopefully they work. We're gonna test it. But you're gonna basically go in reverse order. Hopefully, is this possible? Can you make this jump? I assume you can, because people got past it, unless they did like a skip or something. I don't know if this jump is actually possible. I haven't tested it. Well, nobody told me, so. Anyway, once you make it here, you're basically tasked to go this way. And you know, go over here, and then it's supposed to go over here. There's probably a skip somewhere that you could end up skipping half of this, though, to be honest with you. So. I may have broken something. You guys forced me to add a checkpoint so quick. And by you guys, I mean like one person. Forced me to add checkpoints so quick that I probably just broke it. I worked so fast that I think I broke it. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that. Looks like we're going to have to shut down one more time. It really should be fixed after that, but let me finish going through this real quick, I guess. So yeah. Then you go here, you go on these, you jump up on here, you go this way, all the way down, you go here, all the way down. Once you make it to this end point all the way right there, it should teleport you to a very cool area, which I guess I'll just show you after, but somebody broke the obstacle course, guys, and it wasn't me. It wasn't me, guys. I didn't do that. Well, I mean, well, actually, it was me. I did do it. I did break it. Let's see what I did. Oh, I know exactly what I did. It's because these jumps go down, they're supposed to be shorter because of the way they are. Okay. I figured out the issue. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I'm pretty sure there's a skip you can do. That might be pretty insane. Yeah. So, I think I got this stuff fixed. Kind of bad that I messed up 7,000 freaking times. Hey, that's why we test, guys. That's why we test, guys. Okay, I might just teleport you guys to that spot so everyone could just continue from there. And then if you want to get an actual run, you could get an actual run. Whose big back broke the obby? I couldn't even tell you, man. Unless you guys want to get a run, but I don't know if you guys want to go there yourself. Actually, well, it looks like you guys are all doing it. If you guys want to try to get an actual run, you can. I will go test it myself without the timer, though. So, first thing is I need to test this. So, I added a couple extra because I don't know if this was possible before. So, I added a couple extra. And you're supposed to walk on this. You could fall down, I guess. There's probably some hitboxes with the teleporters that might break stuff, to be honest with you. But you're supposed to go this way. I don't know. You could just do that. but you can't really get up from here, so. I thought I may have cooked with that. Okay, yeah, there is a teleporter there. Now, I am gonna fly. I'm gonna fly. Or unfly? Unfly? Boom, it's fixed. It should work. Yes, there we go. The reason is was too high up. So all of this stuff should work. I guess this is good that we're testing. The issue with these is that they do move. So you could be a little unlucky, I guess, with its placement or whatever. Its movement. Especially if multiple people went on it before you. You might get unlucky. RNG, man. It's everywhere. And the whole point is you go on these. You jump up this way. I don't know if you can walk on those. But I'm not testing it yet. What's good, Relic? And then we'll go this way. So the whole point of this stuff is that this is the obstacle course. The obstacle course is that you guys have played on in the past. But it's like reversed. It's like pretty cool. It's reversed now. So we're basically gonna do that. And then when we go to this end part, it should teleport us. Boom! What the heck is this? Let's go. Let's go. And also, hello, Dennis. Hello, by the way. I appreciate you joining up. It's been a while. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you joining up. So, guys, boom. This is Simply Minigames lobby that I made. What did I do? I don't know, man. It's apparently I'm missing textures, man. Apparently I got the error, missing textures. I guess I didn't download the map fully. I didn't download the textures of the map. I only downloaded the map itself. So this is pretty simple. You just go through here. Looks a little trippy, but this is what it looks like in Gmod if you don't download any textures. You're supposed to follow the red. And it drops down here, and you're supposed to basically just go on here. Boom! Stop going deeper in. You are seriously pushing your limits. Stop. Now it says missing map. Looks like parts of the map have now been corrupted. Oh no. Oh no. So this is kind of a... This is not possible, is it? No, it is I'm gonna have to shut down one more time. I may have forgot to make these. Dude. You know what? I won't shut down yet. I won't shut down. You know, for a fix, for a simple fix, I'm just going to put this part here. This part will represent the bush that you're supposed to climb on. Okay? This part right here will represent what we're supposed to climb on. Same with this one. Okay, there. The fix, that's the fix for now. I'll fix it later. I don't want to keep shutting down. I don't want to keep shutting down. Why is he saying something? Did I break something again? Oh, he's just begging for me to play Forsaken. L game! Maybe. I don't know. Alright, anyway. The map is missing some objects now. So basically you would jump on these things here. Jump here, jump here. You can go either way. You can go left or right. They're almost the same. I don't actually know which one is quicker. That's the art of speedrunning, though. You guys could find out which one is quicker by just playing and testing it yourself. You can time yourself on both and see which one's quicker. I don't know which one is quicker. But the red thing goes right here. Boom! We go into here. And now it says you broke the game. I hope you're happy. And we're in this all red area, which hurts my eyes a little bit right here. Oh my god, it's so bright. But we're in this red area. We're in this entire red area. This you could probably just walk on. I haven't tested any of this. I'm done. I ain't doing that. What the heck, Nico? Nico is giving up. Nico is giving up on the obby. What the heck? So yeah, these jumps get a little interesting. It's all the same color. I did this on purpose. It's not that difficult, though. I mean, I'm kind of breezing right through it. But then you would keep on going, and there's the purple part, which means that you are at the end. Or the pink part, whatever this is. Pink or purple, right? So you would step on that, and it would be over. Simple as that. Simple as that. So I want to try to beat this time here. 241.91. I don't know how you got that. I have no idea how you got that. It ain't simple. It was very simple. Well, guys. Already too slow? How? What do you mean already too slow? There's no way I'm already too slow. No! I missed the jump! Alright, I'm back. What the? Alright, let's see what he does. Does he jump? It's L route, dude. What the heck? He was like... Yo, what? How did he do that? How did he do that? What the heck? Razer headset? I've had this for a long time, to be honest. So you jump here. Then you jump... Oh, no, you don't jump here. You could just jump right to this one, though. You could just do that. You could jump to this one. Jump here. If I did that... What if I just went, like, here, here... No, that might be too inconsistent, though. Wait, I don't know. Oh, and I just smacked my head. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a little tough. I guess once you're up here, you could go like this, then back again, then forward. Forward, up, back, back. You'd have to go up here, here. Oh, and then once you land on this one, you could straight up just run like this, I guess. And then keep going. Which is interesting. I assume he's done the other skips then as well. I mean, there's other skips, too, that I know of. I'm assuming he had to have used every skip to be able to get such a good time. Or does he straight up just go? Oh, wow. Wait, he just does that? Whoa. The hospital skip saves you a good 4 seconds if you just go like this. Look at that. I just skipped the entire hospital. Wait, you should be able to get sub 240 then. You should be able to get under 240 if you use this, because I timed this with live split. I did the hospital normally, and then I did it again with the skip, and with the skip, I'm pretty sure I saved 4.5 seconds, which is a lot. From just that. Hold up, he didn't even know about this skip. I'm about to help him get the best spot ever, man. Whoever's in first place in 3 days gets Robux. What the heck, man? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Beat the Nuabi in 0 seconds. Wow. You might be the best. You might be the best. My hair? Yeah, I gotta get a haircut. I have really long hair. So. See, imagining that Nico does everything as well as he did on his 241 attempt, or 242, technically. Like, whatever the time was, it was like 241 point something. Assuming he does that stuff again, if he goes into shift lock and you face it on your sides, like the way that I'm currently facing, like that, you can hug against the red thing, but you have to face sideways when you do it. Or else you die. You gotta face like sideways so your like foot was on it. I think. That's what I did. I did it sideways. They're locked in right now. So, well, okay. Wait, Nico, are you going for like a full run, or do you want me to just teleport you so you can practice this skip real quick, so you can see how effective it could be? Because I could just keep teleporting and you could try it a few times. And I could show you the other skip if you don't know about the other one. I don't know what skips you know about and which ones you don't know about. But basically, if you just go like this, hug that wall, and then jump. It's a little interesting to do. Once you do it, you'll be like, okay, this is easy. But like, it's it might be a little difficult at first. Did he do it though, or is he dead? I don't know where he just went. Okay, I'm assuming he's no longer with us. It could depend. Could it depend on his avatar? I don't know. Could it depend on your avatar? I don't know. On your legs? Because, yeah, you keep falling on it, but when I do it, I don't fall. Like, I was on it that whole time. Okay, I just fell right there. Going back, I fall. So, maybe it works better for me? Okay, backwards could work. It would still save you time. Going backwards would still save you time. Even if you took your time a little bit on it, you'd probably still save a good 2 or 3 seconds instead of 4.5 seconds. Which is still a time save. Okay, he just fell that time. Okay, maybe this skip won't work for you unless your avatar is different or something. You have square legs, he has round ones, and it's harder to do it. The default jump and fall is the best to do it. Oh, okay. So maybe maybe he needs like the default like falling and jumping and running animation or something, and maybe some nice rectangle feet that I have. He has like little rounded feet. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Was he trying to run, or I don't know if I'm supposed to teleport him. I don't know where he just went. I don't know. That's Dennis. Yes. Wait, what do you say? Bring me, I want to try this skip. Alright. Oh, did it work that time for him? I think it worked first try for him that time. Perfect. Wow. Help me on my Amelia Says. What the heck? Amelia Says. Is this copyright? Teach me again? You just gotta shift lock. Hug the wall. And then you should be good. I feel like his little jumping animation. TP me once more? Oh, yeah. I feel like his little animation might ruin it. I don't know. The skip is very helpful. Oh, and there goes Nico again. I don't know why I can do it easily. You guys are like struggling. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe you need my manly legs that I have. Are you guys hugging the wall? So when I'm walking, I'm holding W and I'm holding D. So when if you face this way and you hold D, you'll see how I get glued to the wall. So if you do W and D like this, look at that. You're fully, maybe that's what you weren't. Maybe you weren't holding D. I probably should have mentioned that. You gotta hold the D key too, so you could stay hugging the wall like that. It's easy. Well, I know it's easy. I've done it. I found the skip. Well, I found it on my own. I don't know if someone else found it before me, but I found the skip on my own. But, second skip? Oh, I'll bring you to that one. There's only like 2 of them here that I know about. So, Alright. So, go off here, and I'm on the other side. The hitbox of the teleporter. So like I said, I made this obby before I even thought about speedrunning it. The Joe skip. So the way I would use the skip, I call it the Joe skip. The way I would use it, go to the last cut on the blocks. So see how like these blocks have like cuts in them, right? You go to the last cut and then you just fall off the map. On the left side, you just fall right off the map and it teleports you. Which saves a couple of seconds because, I mean, you could just do this too. You could just go around like that. It just might save you like a second. I haven't tested how long it saves you. Full run. I haven't tested how much it saves. It might only save you like 1 second. Oh, I just fell. Great. He's doing a full run now. So the way I would recommend is the easiest way to do this is to go to the very last cut. The very last cut, you just go off the map and you're right here. Simple as that. Because like I said to you guys, when I made this obby, I did not have speedrunning in mind. I made this for Tyler Says, but after I fully completed the obby, I was like, wait a second. What if I add a built-in speedrun timer? What if I just add a built-in timer and I have people speedrun it and it pops up on a built-in leaderboard? I thought that'd be cool, right? I thought that'd be cool. So I did that. And that's why some of the hitboxes of the checkpoints are in the way. So if I show you guys... Oh, building tools? Here we go. You see this right here? I'll put this at 0. This is the hitbox for the checkpoint. So if you fall right here, you will actually fully die. And like you'll fully fall back to the beginning. But if you fall basically right here at the cut, you basically just fall at the cut, you'll see how you skip a good second or two. You save a little bit of time. The exact area you fall, I guess, could technically just be like, you could probably fall as early as right there, but the timing is one thing, and you don't want to fall too early. But so that's why some hitboxes you're able to do some skips. So let's go. Dennis, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And you have a good night. You have a good night. So I did the skip and bumped. Try the skip? Wait, which one? Because I'm not... If you want the hospital one, I'm not at that one yet. I can go back to that one, though. Who said there was a glitch or something? Someone said there was a glitch somewhere or something? It ain't copyright. It's a game of Simon Says, but I'm Simon. What? My game's Tyler Says because it's Simon Says, but I'm Tyler. What the heck, man? Copyrighted. You're banned. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Tyler Says used to be just Simon Says, but with my name. But I turned it into this big thing now. So, found a bug. What is it, man? I'm spectating him. I was alarmed that I actually fell about the red platform. Yeah, that's a skip. It was a bit of a bug. It was a bit of a bug, but it's kind of just a skip now. So, because if you see, like, everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it. If you start the time like this, you get your time, and then you fall off the map. I missed it, but if you fall off the map like that, and you hug the wall, you'll hit the hitbox for the checkpoint for the second area. Because walls, you could clip your arms through walls, and the checkpoint is basically next to the wall. And, yeah, that happens. Is anyone doing the new obby, or is everyone just trying to get their best time on this one? This one is probably more fun so far, in my opinion. I didn't expect this one to be, like, popular for you guys to, like, enjoy doing it. But I think once I added the speedrun timer, it definitely made it worth playing. Because the fact that there are skips you can do definitely makes it better. Why I can't win in red zone? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, you hit the timer. Yeah. Okay, you hit the end. Don't know if your run is submitted or not. If you have the timer on your screen, it should be. You're not cool, Aiden. What the heck? Unbanned? Wait, you're banned? Oh. Whoops. Alright, you're on bed. Let me go to the new one. New time acquired. 234! 234.74. Oh my god. Are we ever gonna get a sub 230 run? I don't know. It depends if Nico messed up at all. 234 is actually insane. That is actually the best run right there. Under 230 might be impossible. It might be. Why is this guy jumping? So let me go to the new obby. See, if this person didn't have a timer, then it didn't work. If they did have a timer, then it still didn't work. You know what I mean? So. Now I'm confused if that didn't work or not. The leaderboard should work though. Did he do the whole obby without having this built-in timer? And that's why he's not on the second leaderboard? Huh. Remove the wheelchair, dude. It ruins my speedrun? No. I'm not going to remove anything, probably. There is a skip, though, that you could do. There's a skip you could do. I showed it. It's called the Joe skip. I named it that. I named it the Joe skip. Because that is Joe Swanson from Family Guy. And you could basically skip right over him and save a good second or two. It's stupid to find. I wasn't even the one who found it, actually. Like, I know I made this. I know I made this obby, but like I said for the 20th time, I didn't make this with speedrunning in mind. So I made the checkpoint hitboxes, you know, like, I just kind of made them a little sloppily. But I didn't expect for this stuff to happen. I didn't find the Joe skip. The Joe skip, I think Minos found that one. I think he found that one. He was playing the obby the one night, and he said that he, like, skipped the whole thing or something. I was like, what do you mean? And then he showed me. And then I found out where the hitbox was. Like, we both found out where it was, and then we did it. And then I also didn't even know this skip either. This little skip. I didn't know this one either. Minos showed me that one too. But no, Relic. I call him Minos. I call him Minos. That's his nickname that I call him. It's not pronounced that way, but that's the way I pronounce it when I call him that. Because that's what I always call him. I always call him that. So it's a nickname that I gave him. But nickname as an improper spelling of it. So the weight of Tyler is the average weight of an adult. Is that good? Or is that bad? What's the average weight of an adult? Play Forsaken? I don't know how, man. Don't know how. I've tried. Man. What the heck? What the heck is that? Alright, so is this leaderboard broken? Is this leaderboard broken? Did I do something wrong? Oh, speedrun strats. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so awesome. Boom. The car thing is RNG? Yeah. It also could depend on ping as well. If you have high ping, the car is going to be like teleporting. So, a lot of speedruns have RNG though. Like every game you could speedrun has some amount of RNG though. You know what I mean? So the cars is kind of fine. Like I would speedrun Roblox games in the past, like once in a while. RNG to find some random shortcut, but that's why you experiment though. Like that's what people do when they speedrun. They don't just keep doing runs forever. You know what I mean? Like people will sit here and they'll be like, okay, how about I try something different? Oh, let me try this. Oh, this is way faster. Look at, I got up there in 3 seconds when normally it would take like 7 seconds. Look at that. I just saved time, right? And then you're like, okay, cool, I did that. Now let me try something else. You know what I mean? Like, that's what a lot of people do when they speedrun. And that's kind of like the goal of why, when I made both obbies now, there's like, you could find tricks to make it quicker. Like this skip here, you literally could do this in 3 to 4 seconds, right? Instead of spending 50 seconds to actually do the obstacle course, right? And then the hospital up there, over there, the skip that I found where you could just hug the wall, that saves a good 4.5 seconds, you know? But yeah, that's why, like, it's like some of it's RNG and like some of it's like luck to find it, but that's what people do though, you know what I mean? This is what people do when they're speedrunning. You want to find the things that could get you the fastest time. You want to like find those things. But become a teddy bear, what the heck? So what the heck, man? What the heck? What the heck? So, Nico currently has the best time by quite a while, and I thought he had the best time because of the skips. He got the best time without the skips, and then with the skips, he got an even better time. He got an even better time. Shift lock, it doesn't work for me. It's still very buggy. I'll have to work on that more. 234 is absolutely insane. And I don't know how the heck this guy did it, man. Actually, let me go here. You can't walk on these though, right? Like these you have to jump on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those are too far to walk on. Unless you maybe do it sideways, but I still think it's too far. I don't know. Yeah. Like, it might just be faster to jump on these ones, right? Be like... I just missed the jump. You're on Xbox? Interesting. Very interesting. You need to jump? I was trying to do something cool, but apparently my brain can't handle pressing the required things for it. Yeah, no, you have to jump on those. But in the end, you don't need to get on the last red one. Yeah, I think I know that. On the... I think on the last one or something, you could kind of hit the hitbox for the end. But... let me go over here. This is the same thing. This obby is actually slightly different than the beginning. I don't know if anyone picked that up. This obby is slightly different than the beginning. Obviously, the yellow part at the beginning, or the end in this case, is gone. That's one change. The other change is that I actually changed this before, or after I already copied and pasted it. So these are actually slightly different sizes. These are slightly different sizes than the ones at the beginning. They're actually different. So... did not know if anyone knew that, but I don't really know any skips on there, man. Ah. And I don't know if this one is possible. I guess the only way to know is if I just do a run. It says failed to load leaderboard, which is not a good sign. I think that's the default text it said last time. Wow. Good job, Aiden. Let's go. So, the trucks are pretty annoying, especially if you get a ping spike. You're kind of cooked. Maybe I'll change up the trucks and add something else? Not really going for the best time here. Well, there's actually no one submitted a time yet on this. So, make them client-sided. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. That's actually a good idea. I threw this all together in like an hour and a half in total, or maybe 2 hours. So like not all in like one sitting, but like in total probably it took like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I just threw everything together. So I wasn't considering any of that. I just threw some trucks in there, but maybe I'll do that so I can keep the trucks. And maybe I'll make them so they have different patterns, because right now I literally just copied and pasted it. So they all like spawn and regenerate at the same exact time. So they all travel at the same exact time. Maybe I will make it where they don't do that in the next update or something. I don't know if you could walk on these. These look like they're a little bit far apart, but they also look like they might just barely be close enough. Maybe I'll try walking on them, but not right now. I'm speedrunning. Let's go. Let's go. I've seen people die on that jump before, or fall on that jump. I don't think that jump is that complicated, but... Alright, guys. Time to test out a skip that I'm pretty sure is in the game. Time to test out a skip that I'm pretty sure is in the game. We're bored? Then leave. No one's forcing you to be in here, man. Add shift to enable shift lock for like console and stuff. I'll have to see how to do that. I'll have to see how to do that, man. Oh wait, I can walk on this. Alright. Does this work? I don't know where it is, but I think there's a skip over here. It might be right here. I don't know how far you're supposed to go. Ah! I got the skip. I figured there would be one there. Trial and error, guys. Oh. This is a good run so far. I wonder what the best time is you could get on this new obby. Because I wasn't even expecting like 2.5 minutes pretty much on the first one. I was really expecting it to be like 3 minutes was like the best time or something you could get. Maybe slightly under 3 minutes if you were somehow like really good. Like that's what I was expecting. But dude, I don't even know. Left for blocks? Is that Left 4 Dead in Roblox? Is it actually good though? We're doing a protest in the lobby? Dude, you don't have to play this game though. You could just leave. I mean, like, I'm testing out stuff for my game right now. I'm not hosting, really, Tyler Says. I was thinking about maybe doing a bonus round of something. But if you're complaining, you don't have to be in the game. I'm not forcing you to stay, man. You could leave. You could leave, man. Hello, Stone. What's good, Relic? Let's go. It's just like Left 4 Dead, but is it actually good though? Because Left 4 Dead is like an amazing game that I still play once in a while. I haven't played it in probably like a good month right now, or maybe a few weeks. But Left 4 Dead is like an amazing game that I still play versus survival on. Yes, it is good. Okay, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I will try it. Wow, a 5-minute run. Is that bad? That was with a skip, too, and I got a 5-minute run. That could probably be improved. That was with one skip. That's the only skip I know so far. And now I don't think this leaderboard works, though. I'll just reset, actually. What the heck? He's a teddy bear. What the heck? So, I don't think this... Oh, I know what I did wrong. It's not gonna show. I know exactly what I did wrong. I'll fix it later. Well, you guys won't be able to get a time on this one for the time being. You won't have an official time on the leaderboard right now. But you can still play it. But what I was saying before is that when we were talking about RNG and speedruns, like every single game has RNG and a speedrun. You know what I mean? Like every game. When I go to the Roblox speedrunning section, the most popular game being speedrun right now is Roblox Grace. Grace has RNG though. RNG on when and what spawns, you know? What entities and stuff spawns, right? The second most popular game right now is Pressure, Roblox Pressure. Also RNG. It's also RNG though. Right? Also RNG. Notoriety might have a little bit of RNG. I don't know. Speedrunning Notoriety be cool. Not parkour? Well, you know. Maybe. You never know. I don't know, man. It's still RNG. RNG is RNG. There's nothing I can do about it. Unless you guys want me to patch every major skip and perfectly refine every checkpoint so that there's no skips, I guess. But it would make it really hard for you guys to get good times now. So, okay. I'm actually intrigued to play Left 4 Blocks that you're saying. You're saying it's good. You're saying it is so good. You didn't say so good, but you said yes, it is good. This looks really, really bad. I'll try it. I'm a big Left 4 Dead fan, so I will try it. Maybe it's like a game like Forsaken where it looks terrible. Okay, wait, this is not Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead, first of all, you're supposed to pick if you want to play in the campaign, survival, versus survival, and everything in between. And I can't even mute the music, and the music is too loud. This is not Left 4 Dead. What? Oh, I'm a hunter. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's a little unrealistic. The hunter can't go that far. He could go that high up. He can't go that far unless you hit off stuff. Whoa, did someone just get death charged? What? There's a barrier? Oh my god. Wait, this game might be good. This game might be good. It's basic infection, but it's Left 4 Dead monsters. Hiya! Okay, he still goes too far with his pounce. Rescue is more fun? Well, I didn't pick the mode. Oh my god, I'm pouncing. I have the volume off because it was so annoying. Wow, the zombies have won, man. Is this... Do I have to play that loud music? Game mode is versus? They have versus... Wait, that's what we just played, right? Isn't that what we just played? Music. 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 Turn it off. Okay. Drip teddy bear? W's. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing good. Rescue is more fun. Do we vote somewhere, or is it just random, picking random modes here? Rescue, rescue, or infection? I'll try rescue. Why is everyone hitting emotes? They're so loud. Maps are vote, not mode. What? English? Rescue. Alright. We vote on the map and the mode at the same time, is what you're saying. Okay, what is rescue? Is that just... What even is that? Regular campaign or something? What even is rescue? I hear a charger! Smoker! Smoker! I got him, don't worry, guys. Does this game not let it where you can shoot his tongue? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yo, please kill the charger! You guys suck. Oh, you missed your charge. The volume is so loud. So loud. So loud. I got him, don't you worry. Why do I have a shotgun? Can I have, like, an AR? I don't really use shotguns. Sorry for how loud it is. I don't know why it's so loud. Oh, should I maybe go in the building? Is that a spitter? Oh, that shotgun's got range. Hunter! That's not good. You can only slice the smoker tongue, so this game sucks. Actually, you can't really shoot the tongue either. You can only slice it anyway. Is it giving me aimbot? Why is it doing that? It's like automatically... It's automatically moving my mouse. When I'm shooting at zombies, it like automatically moved my mouse. That was so weird. W. Oh no. I'm getting targeted. Yo, again, it's moving my mouse automatically. It's giving me like aimbot. I don't like it because it's actually messing up my aim. This is messing up my aim. I know how to beat the game first try. No, you don't. Wait, wouldn't the downstairs be the best area to camp? This would be like the greatest area to camp, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? What's good, Rush? We just had someone die. And there's an ammo refill? It's so loud. Why is their volume set at the loudest like speed ever? It's so loud. He just died? I don't know. It's too loud, and it's a pretty bad game. Every time it vibrates, it makes a loud sound. That's crazy. I also dropped my phone in water recently, but mine's luckily perfectly fine. Okay, that was a very poopy game. I think we should ban Alex. I don't know what type of games he plays, but they're terrible. I guess while we're trying this, let's try playing Left 4 Blocks 2. There's a second one. Maybe the second one is better? I personally play Left 4 Dead 2. Nobody plays Left 4 Dead 1. Nobody. Everyone plays Left 4 Dead 2 because Left 4 Dead 1 is built into Left 4 Dead 2. So nobody plays Left 4 Dead 1. We just play Left 4 Dead 1 on Left 4 Dead 2, if you wanted to. Let me try Left 4 Blox 2 now. And see how this one is. Okay. Deploying. I wanna play as a tank. I guess I can't. This tank is on cooldown. I'm gonna be a survivor. Okay, this is better. This looks like Left 4 Dead. This is better. Sandbox mode. Well, that's kind of weird. I don't want to play sandbox. Oh, this is better. You can right click to hit them too. This is way better. This is more like Left 4 Dead than the first one. Alex, man. This has the same UI as Left 4 Dead. It's not bad. So awesome. That counts as an area. Oh. These games are terrible. These games are terrible. These games are terrible. These games are terrible. I don't even know what that was that I just played. What the heck, man? Aiden, that sounds so boring, Aiden. That sounds so boring. That sounds so boring. You guys want me to play knockoff Repo? I'd rather just play actual Repo. Repo is so funny. I was playing it last night. Repo is so funny. But knockoff Repo? Really? Dude. Really, dude? Look at all these... Everyone in here is broke. Sounds so mean. All these people in here do not have the actual game. That's what I meant to say. Everyone in this game does not have the actual game. Fake Repo's 100 times better? See, that's what happens when you guys are 12 years old and your brain is rotted to Roblox. Real Repo is better. There's no way a Roblox game is going to be better than a different game. Going in here. I'm going to create a lobby for players. I don't know who got in with me, but... Blair new update really difficult. What is the new update? Ha, I can talk. Oh, man. April Fools. It's a little late for that. Oh, it doesn't have text-to-speech. It just makes a noise. In Real Repo, it actually has text-to-speech. This game sucks. It doesn't have text-to-speech. It just plays a sound whenever you chat. That's not the same, by the way. That's not the same. It's just playing a sound effect when you chat instead of actual text-to-speech like in Repo. So no, this game is not better. They got the UI down, kinda. Stamina regen is faster in this game. You can't press Q to ragdoll? You can't press control to crouch? It's C? Q is to drop items? What? You can't pick people up? You can't grab the cart from anywhere either. Yo, this is a terrible game. Real repo is so much better. Listen to my messages? What the heck is decaying winter? You know what? I'll tell you one thing. This game might be easier than Real Repo. This game might be easier. It might be way easier. Is there a map? There's no map! Oh, there is a map. You gotta press T. It's weird. Okay, at least there's a map. I'll give them that. They added a map, alright. Free repo, didn't need to spend $10? I mean, I guess, but you're playing a knockoff, though. So, of course, you're not going to spend money. You're playing a little bit of a knockoff. What the heck? Kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, Real Repo, you're spending $10, yeah. $10 is not really a lot of money though. For a game. But like, you're spending $10 and I mean that game, it's funny. It's super funny. I mean, you've probably seen clips of it. I mean, the Roblox one, it's not terrible. I'm playing it, but like, I wouldn't play this over the real one. You know, like I would play the real one over this for sure. It also, how much is this? 2,500. Oh well, we have enough, but we still have some other stuff. We might as well make some extra money quick. There's a couple more things here that I need to give. Okay. Let's go back. Let's just go back now. It's not bad. They definitely did spend a lot of time to make it as similar as they could, I guess, with Roblox engine. I guess. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. It's pretty fun, but... So, we gotta put this in here, right? Wait, that's revive players. Oh, it has to go in that one. What the heck is the revive players? That's interesting. Honestly, Lucy, I was like planning to end in like 10 minutes. I want to play Repo again though, like real Repo. They're making me try some Roblox Repo. Roblox Repo's not bad, but I don't know. When I played a real Repo last night, it was fun. I don't know. Decaying Winter. I think someone told me to play that before a while ago. What the heck? Ah. $14,000. Pings enemies in radar radius every 2 seconds? This game was made for little babies. This game was made for little poopy diaper babies who are scared of playing video games. That's only $2,000 freaking dollars? You can't even trigger the explosives in the shop. Terrible game. Terrible game. Think this guy is just spending all our money right now? This radar thing is insane. We only have 19 bucks. I don't know what you guys just did. Little kids don't know the value of money? Don't know. Do not know. Sounds good, Lucy. Have fun. With whatever that is. that is a pretty interesting game, if I do say so myself. I think it's about time to head on Forsaken, right, guys? Let's do some Forsaken, man. I can't wait. Who's hyped up for some Forsaken, man? We gotta do some Forsaken right now, man. I can't wait. Oh no, the stream's crashed.